be here. Let's see if we can't expand. So I think where we left off was I kind of want to fix all of that to be steel. Also, I figured out how to do third person, so this is pretty great. Okay, so steel looks like it's a good set of iron. That's nice. So maybe we replace all these. And then we're set. Still don't have good pressure on the inside. Alright, so we have a lot of oxygen, not that much nitrogen. So the question is, can I take... Oh, what was that? Oh, emergency tool belt. Oh, does it just slowly get damaged? Oh, that's interesting. So you can't just forever use the emergency stuff. It just gets destroyed. That's clever. Might as well recycle them then. Beautiful. So we've died 5 times total. Got micrograms. Bunch of water. It's interesting that we have water. Because I have the condensation pump. Microliters of water. Okay. So I'm debating if I want to take these pipes, put them up high, and put the... No, I shouldn't even worry about that right now. I should worry about trying to finish the base. So I had the nitrogen trying to pump into here, but nothing's coming out. Oh, because it's not. So you're filtered. Indispensable. Filter 2 gases simultaneously from a single pipe using a dual filter array. It has input, a filter output, as well as an unfiltered outlet for any residual gases. So, filter output. That's the input. Unfiltered. Okay, so that's what this is what I want to go in there. So I need to redo this. Because I want the unfiltered to go in there. I want the filtered pollutants to go straight out. And same thing with the nitrous oxide. I want the filtered nitrous oxide to go out. So we need an active vent. Or no, passive vent. It's weird. Don't know how I accidentally did that.
Hunger critical.
Yeah, we're getting to you. Okay, so I can't place it on the other side of this wall. Unless I'm on the other side of the wall. I thought I had a cereal bar.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Okay.
Low pressure.
Drink some water.
Oxygen critical.
Gas mixer. Yeah, so that's what we want. We want to filter out nitrogen. And yes, I need another filtration unit. First things first. Go outside. Done a vent. So this has somewhere to go. There we go. Should hopefully be able to see that. Technically I could hook it up to this. Flow rate inwards is very limited. Interesting. Oh, I should probably go mine while it's nice and sunny out. just mine until we can't mine anymore. Get some more ice, try to pressurize our space. Wood lets off oxygen. Seems like some of the metals let off some gases. Right? They have to, because we're getting a lot more gases in our base than I would expect. Use more steel. Gold is probably what we need the most of. I feel like I'm pretty short on gold. Coal, nitrous, nitrace. That should help us get some nitrogen, right? Somewhere. Might as well pick up a couple stacks of that. Some steel to help us expand our base. That's pretty good. It's about midday. We can head back. Smelt some of this. When the sun is still up, it's easy to find our base. very nice. Can find some more coal, that would also be great. Would not go amiss, as they say. I feel like our solar tracking is working, yeah. Sure seems like it. That's good.
Trentmore_CA says, good morning.
Hey, how's it going,
Smiley
Trentmore?
face.
How are you, good sir? Or madam? I don't judge. Go. Put that away. Probably want to make steel, right? Iron. Just need to find coal. Alright, so we have a good amount then. I probably should put this filter away. Alright, so. Oh, it already has 50 iron in it. I want to put that away. Oh, I only have some volatiles. So 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh. Right, forgot to close it. Well done, Vox. So, steel requires, what is it? 901 megapascal.
Air tank low.
Yeah, we'll get there. That should be perfect. So, 3 stacks of iron. And 1 stack of coal. Should make us a heap of steel. Oh, lost my temperature. Need 900. Go. Beautiful. That's 200 steel. Should hopefully be quite a lot. Right now we don't really have much pressure, so I'm not worried. I should turn you on. There we go. Alright, steel. Sheets. Make like 20. What the heck was that? Did a pipe burst somewhere? I don't think so. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I burned it all up. No idea. So we have yeah, I don't know. I guess pollutant maybe? Didn't think there was that much, but I guess there was some. Alright, so what I want is walls. We like the flat walls. That's because we've been trying to, whatchamacallit? Isn't that the offput of nitrice? No, I guess not. Okay. How did we get that? Found in lead ore. Pure ice nitrous oxide. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, so it comes from nitrice, but it mostly comes from pure ice, water, ice. So that's probably what it is. I bet we're off-gassing when we're making the water. I bet it just off-gasses right here. So that's good to keep in mind. I need to go filter that out. Probably want like 10 walls. To replace all the iron ones. Because last night when we were streaming, it was screeching all the time, like moaning. Well, that's what it says, no? It's saying pure ice nitrous oxide. So, pure ice, I thought was water ice. Yeah, this. This doesn't put off. Yeah, pure ice. Water ice will have label after mined. I don't know then, that's weird. It's saying pure. I don't know what else it could mean besides that. Do we have a lot of oxygen in here? Okay. So, what I'd like to do...
Airtight critical.
That makes sense. No worries. Steel sheets. Ah, yeah, I'm not doing any of that yet. We still have the normal furnace. I'm trying to use this gas mixer to make us breathable oxygen. It's becoming increasingly difficult because I can't seem to get anything correct. Really thought I had frames. Guess not. Should I use steel frames? I mean, I guess I don't really have iron, so as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should do us. Can expand out and then remove all those walls. Ah, makes sense. Ooh, look at that. The animation actually shows it being built. I love that. Go. As many stacks as we can. All right. Oh, I probably want you making some more steel sheets. Oh, interesting. I think I'm okay. I think it's working all right for now, but that's an interesting idea. Get another 10. Go. Ah, very cool. Let's try that next time. Alright, so this guy. So not perfect. Oh, I can have a free hand.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, did I finally run out of gas? Looks like I did. Powered by a single canister fuel. Ah, okay. I bet I can just use. We have a canister outside. But I can toss it in here, can't I? Ooh, very nice. Still have a bunch of pressure, don't I? It won't tell me. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. You're at 4.28 megapascals. You're not broken, right? You are. Generating power.
Power critical.
There we go. Just to get you guys turned around. perfect. Oh. Wonder why it disappeared. Just in the back of the base over here. Two sheets for these. Make them airtight. Okay. And then that.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, we're getting to it. I tossed it and caught it. That's funny. Yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now it's capturing the sun. Try our batteries. Let's probably build another battery. What will last quite some time. Like there are different computers. It only took 1,700 hours. Ah, orange tank, yeah. Yeah, that's what it seems like, because the first load lasted that long. Which is crazy. Well, glad I made more steel. I'll probably make like 10, just to be cautious. Ah, very nice. Well, try not to spoil too much for me. I'm just starting. Exterior. Look at that, it's already charged up again. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Ran out. Knew I should have made more steel sheets. What I probably should do is fair enough. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Sheets. So, how do we do this then? This has 13 liters of water. 17. Okay, so we disconnected all the water pipes. We still have a bunch of water. Yeah, I've taken apart a bunch of these, but I didn't have a use for a portable generator because I have enough power. All right, so what was I looking for? Potato seeds, right? Potato. Potato. It requires 20 to 30 C, 25 kilopascals to 200. The ideal grow pressure is 50 to 100. Okay, so 50 to 100, 20 to 30. Don't have 50 kilopascals. So we need to release a bunch of nitrogen. Do that once we're done with the walls. We'll get to hydration next. Oh yeah, I've been doing that. My target's down to 80 instead of 100. I haven't really adjusted the temperature because I don't know what it can handle yet, but that's the next thing to figure out. So I think our best bet is put this down. Oh yeah. No, I when I started playing this, someone was telling me that it's like super realistic, so do research. And so the very first thing I did was, what do astronauts pressurize their suits to? And astronauts actually take 20 to 30 kilopascals, I think, and then Russian astronauts actually take 70. So I thought that was fascinating. I think it's 20 to 30. Yeah. That's one of the main reasons I got drawn to this game, because it's so realistic. Band. Let's try, bud. All right. I knew I had a wall somewhere. Nice.
Temperature critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Air tank critical.
I do it with oxide and I put a nitrogen filter in my suit. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, so the next thing we want to try to figure out is getting filtration set up so we can do the gas mixer. Should probably also just
Temperature
drink my water.
critical. Low pressure. Oxygen
Can we
critical.
partially drink that? Oh, we can. Nice. Alright, so can't see is where the pipe is. So that's kind of frustrating. Might have been a critical mistake. I should have probably expanded this wall so I could see. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll go outside with our pipe. Okay. Why are you closed? That was weird. Didn't it just come inside? Oh no, that's right. Came in from the wall. Currently pressurizing.
Waste time critical.
Okay. I'm thinking I need to move some of this stuff so that I can have a smaller room to have to pressurize. I think that's the issue. Okay. Survive 5 days without dying. Oh, it was on this wall, that's why. I probably can't see that, can I? There you go. At least that way I can see it. I hope I can. Nice. So I want filtered. Nitrous oxide and filtered pollutants. That. Why not crouch? Okay, guess not. Now I'm thinking I need to put this up higher. exactly the right amount of pipes. Unfiltered. Yeah, unfiltered. Oh, man, it's so hard to see sometimes. Right, so we need another. Actually, what I should probably focus on is nitrogen. Right? How I can make a breathable atmosphere. What the heck did I... Those filters. I'm so confused. Didn't I... There they are. Must have gone flying around. Probably have to go searching to find the other ones. That's okay for now. And it's not like I'm not going to use them. Oh, can't make that. Can't make that. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, gases. Where's air? Why is it not in there? Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Ah, okay. You're like 100% oxygen and you're breathing gas. Add additional filters, e.g., mix 25% oxygen, 75% nitrogen. The nitrogen will accumulate in your suit over time and suffocate you. Unless you have a nitrogen filter. If you have the correct filters and breathable gas, but are still experiencing problems, use the flush function. Captures the gas. Pressure should be 50 to 100. Gas filters. Breathable. Gas mixture. am I not seeing what's breathable? Making music, mining, smelting. Could have swore I found it somewhere. Ah, breathable atmosphere at roughly 3 to 1 nitrogen oxygen. Okay, so we need 3 times as much nitrogen as we have oxygen. So it's the opposite of what we have right now. So we need to filter out all the oxygen. Which means I probably want some active vents. I could just turn them on. And then pipe them into our filtration system. They'll filter out the oxygen. That's the unfiltered. That's the filtered. There's liquid in the pipe. It means I need the expansion valve on that as well. Oh no, condensation, right? Pipe valve, pipe valve. Yeah, condensation valve. So I need
Air tank low.
so far I want you to be 1 over. So that you're not running into that. Beautiful. And then we're gonna put a water pipe over there. Awesome.
Hunger caution.
That's the perfect amount. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Nice. Interesting.
Power low.
So I have to look into taking all of this. It's interesting because it's not really filtering, because all of this is wide open, right? Oh no, it's very, very small amounts of everything. Okay, not so bad. Weird that I can't get the condensation out though. Ah, there's the other nitrogen filter. It's a plume filter. And then what I gotta do is figure out how to get all of this. That's quite what I wanted. I don't know. That actually might work. Just need to remember where the power line is on that. Right there, on the right. Do we have a power line we can feed into there? Can I make one? Okay. And then I just gotta put some pipes down. Put the defense on ground
Airtank
somewhere.
critical.
Slowly but surely running out of oxygen. So what I probably want to do these off. And I could probably turn them into active vents on the roof. Go. And there. Perfect. And I can cuddle that away. Actually, I want that to be an elbow. Alright, so I think I might actually leave that alone because that's a vent for the outside, so we're not going to do that right now. So we're essentially doing that here. Alright, so unfiltered. That way it keeps wanting to filter itself. I shouldn't even use the condensation valve until we're done. The oxygen, which is this pipe. That's the input for filtering oxygen. Now it should want to pull all of that in. Directly off of this. Further over. Go. That should want to filter all of our air. I just gotta figure out getting filtered oxygen. Acid bits.
Hunger critical.
Hunger, hunger, hunger.
Low pressure. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Temperature critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Glad we filled up our water when we did that. Seems like it's really coming in handy. So, flush over here for now.
Air tank low.
Probably want some water pipes just to connect all that up so it's not going to waste.
Air tank critical.
Carbon dioxide filter. Always try to put the one that's already wearing down towards the front so that it keeps wearing down on its own. And we wanted a couple water pipes to finish that so that all the water's going there. Water, liquid. Say like 3. Ah, perfect. I only needed 2. Okay. I think maybe that's what we do next is replace these walls. Set inward. We have a pretty constant amount of power, which is really nice. Nitrice. I really should have picked up my tablet. More nitrice. We need 3 times as much nitrogen as we have oxygen, and we also need our pressure to go up. That's almost 2x. Should be quite breathable. Getting there for pressure, so that's also helpful. There we go. 3 times as much. Now we should be able to open our helmet.
Temperature high. Oxygen critical.
Okay. So it's just the temperature now. Which means we need a air conditioner. Portable air conditioner. Liquid canister. Coolant canister. Coolant. Liquid. Oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. Liquid pollutant. Oh, you're very cold. Interesting. So if we were to take the pollutant and we pressurize it to 6.3 kilopascals, you become a liquid? No. We have to pressurize it over 6.3. Yeah, there we go. So it's at 170, 180 kilopascals, probably like 200. Yeah, 200 Kelvin and about 2000 kilopascals. You'll become a liquid. Okay. Cool. Max liquid temperature. So how do we... Is it... it should be a type of valve, right? Pressure valve? Pumps gas into a liquid pipe in order to raise the pressure. Purge valve. Let's remove our pressure and gas. One way. Expansion allows removing liquids from a liquid pipe into a gas pipe. Only allows liquids to pass in one direction. Typically, this is done to allow the liquid to evaporate into a gas as part of an air conditioning loop. I'm not that good at what this means. So, I really need to read this. Allows removing liquids from a liquid pipe into a gas pipe. Only allows liquids to pass in one direction. Typically, this is done to allow the liquid to evaporate into a gas as part of an air conditioning loop. Oh, okay, so this is the opposite of the condensation valve. This will allow liquids to evaporate into a gas. No. I do want the condensation valve then, because I want it to be liquid, right? Isn't that? Canister. You're one of these. So it has to be liquid. Okay, good to know. So I was correct. We want a condensation valve. We want it on the pollutant. Oh, I have no... output. It's a bit of a bother. I need to get a pipe there. Right now, I need a way of getting a pipe in there. I think it's going to be as easy as just moving this one block closer. Hey, look at that, I guessed correctly. Requires a hand drill. So this will allow us to have space to do a pipe. And that also hooks up to that, which is perfect. So... wrench? Nope, just need pipes. Nope, don't want to deconstruct. Screwdriver. Go. Don't really care. Wasting a single cable. This is the unfiltered section. So we're gonna put this up. We're gonna put a one-way valve. Here, I think. That makes the most sense. Yep. That should work out nicely. Just need a bit more pressure. We also need the temperature to go down, like a lot. What if we were to do
Air tank low. Power low.
Yeah, you say that. What if we were to do another atmospherics unit? We made it an air conditioner. Then we can power it directly and we can see. I think I can just put something that's cold into it.
Waste tank caution.
Oops. Screwdriver. That's the waste. Output. Power. So I probably want to turn you. Go. Just so it's easier to power. Go. Wire cutters. Save all these pipes. Volume pump. Wire. Alright, so you're the input. So we can take the input from here. I also probably want that. Just try to get as much water out of the lines as possible. So I might as well put this upwards, right? One, two. Perfect. Single more pipe.
Air tank critical.
There. One of my love. Yeah, of course. No problem. Just give me like 5 minutes. Is that okay? Okay.
I want to show you something very badly.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, chat. It was really fun. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
I think I'm developing that again.